We're at the market, going to just quickly do a little check and ask because somebody wanted us to do that too.
Jam Fam family, the Jam Fam family, yeah. Jam Fam, come hang with me.
Hello, Wagwan. Big up yourself, whether you're there yard or you're there abroad. Welcome back to another episode of Life with the Jam Fams. Now, on today's episode, I want to come on here and just give you a little experience of market shopping in Jamaica. So before I take you on to show you us going to the market, I just want to have a quick little talk to you about survival in Jamaica in terms of ground provisions. So for me as a person, I do not buy a lot of ground provisions when I go to the market. And the reason for that is because I either have ground provisions growing in my backyard, so I have things like pumpkin, I have gungu, I have an ackee tree, and for a lot of Jamaicans, depending on where they're living, they have lots of different fruit trees growing in their yard. I have some that haven't yet gotten to the stage where they're growing to give me provisions, but a lot of people have those, and so they buy it like that. They get it like that rather than having to buy some of those things in. Also, my father, who you might have seen in lots of different videos before, who have shared him bringing stuff. So he will bring me things like yam, he will bring me things like apple, jackfruit, oranges, bananas, plantings, and things like those. So therefore, those are things that I then don't have to buy. One of my friends, as I've shown you in video, sends me things like mangoes, and so that means I don't then need to buy those things. Another friend of mine will bring me things. So for example, you will see that I'm not buying meat in the market because he supplies us with the meat that we eat, because he gets it directly from the farmer, and also the eggs that we use, so we get that supplied. And of course, he also brings me things like sugar cane and yams and a variety of different fruits and bananas, green banana, ripe banana, cocoa, a variety of different ground provisions, so therefore we don't need to buy those. And so I also have people within my social network who will give me other things. So things like honey, we get things like avocado, pear, we get June plum, and other things like those. So those are things that we then do not need to buy. So the things that we do need to buy, we will go out and buy those. So some of the things that I'm going to show you with regards to the market, I don't buy everything in the market. I buy some of the ground provisions, because in the supermarket you can also get some ground provisions. So sometimes I just buy some of those things in the supermarket because I'm not buying it in such large quantities. And then the others of them I do buy in the market. But I did want to give you an experience of the market, so I did try to show you. So I'm going to show you some footage now of what the market tend to look like on a buzzing day. So here's the footage for you. We're at the market, going to just quickly do a little check and ask because somebody wanted us to do that. So we're going to just find out. It's not our market week this week, but we'll just do a little price check for people who wanted it. Excuse me, how much is it for your scallion?
200.
Okay. So that's 300. How do you sell your cucumber? Huh? Okay, and what's your plantain? 200 each. Okay, thank you. Find out, how do you sell, how much a pound is this? And what about your tomatoes? How much a pound is it? 300, 200. And the onions? 400. Okay. Hello, miss. How much a pound is it for your sweet pepper?
400.
400. And what about the Irish?
Irish is 200.
And the sweet potato?
Again, the sweet potato for 200.
A pound? Okay. And what's the lettuce?
Lettuce is 400 a pound. And the is
300 a tie. Okay then. So back pay for it, make go. So we ready? So you can get this. So it's right as you come into the market. No, we should not bother want it. So it's like that as you come in, you just get in and buy. So this is just at the back of the market, and we didn't go into the major part, but it's ending of day now, so people are outside getting their stuff like that. It's just like that. So there we have people outside with them things, and some people are prepping. The market day is coming to an end. People are moving out to get them stuff sold. So now in this footage that I'm going to show you shortly, this is where we went to the market, one of our shopping weekends, and I made sure to take some costings of that for you, for what the things cost. Of course, prices fluctuate depending on what is in season, and so when there is a greater demand and a lower supply, they're going to be more expensive, and when there's lots of them in the market, so they're in season, it's going to be more affordable. So that's the pricing that's here is not a constant price, but it's round about the ballpark price, and these are the things we bought in the market on that day. So we were just doing our season blend or vegetable season blend we were going to be doing, and so I needed these ingredients to go in there. So I will just show you that, and I did ask for some prices of some other things just so we had an understanding of the price of the things in the market. So here's that cost footage for you now. So I'm going to the market right now because I need to go and get some stuff, vegetable seasoning. I am not going to go into the market deep in because I just need a few things. So I'm just going to go to this section, which is just inside a little bit, because I know where I'm going and what I need when I get there. But there is some space further up into it. But I'm just going to go here and then go back because I think I know what I want to get. And I normally just get it from one lady right down here. So I'll go see if she still have this stuff that Mama want today. And then get them. I'm going to collect my stuff. I need onion, I need tomatoes, I need ginger, and then I'm going to get some scallion and thyme, pepper on it, and then I'm going to pick up some sweet pepper and see how that goes. And I need garlic. These are the things I need. So how much for this again?
Alright, the sweet pepper, this is for $400.
Okay.
$200
For this?
200
for this? Okay.
400, that's
okay. And I just need two of those.
400, that's 30.
And
this is ginger 400, that's 40.
And you're going to give me the pepper?
Yeah.
One hot pepper.
That's 50.
I only need one. One single one. Okay, thank you.
We don't charge you for the one, I'm just for the one.
Alright then.
We want the ripe one or the green one?
It don't matter to me. I just want one. Alright then. So 15 altogether?
Yes.
Alright then. How much is it for it?
150.
Okay. So that's the market finished with, and I'm now going to the school run, and I'm a bit late, so I'm going to go get myself situated and go do that real quickly. So typically when I go into the market to spend, I can spend anywhere from between $1,200, $1,500 up to $2,000, depending on what it is that I'm buying. If I choose that I'm going to buy planting, for example, although I can get planting sometimes from different people in my social network, sometimes I buy some because I don't have it that time and I need some. So those can be a little bit pricey, and they can push up the shopping expense, because you might be able to get a finger for $100 or $150, sometimes even $200 or $250. It depends on when you go to the market and the demand of it at that time. So some of these other things that I sometimes buy occasionally could push up the price, but typically it's about $1,200 to $1,500, and on the odd occasion you might go up to $2,000. Now if you're buying additional things in the market, then that might also show a little bit of a more pricey thing. So some people buy their meat in the market, and some people buy other things, other ground provisions in the market. So it depends on what you're getting, but this is what our price was for us when we went out to do our market shopping. Now I'm going to show you another set of video here, so take a look. Hello there. So today is a much cooler day and it's nice and lovely here up on the hill. We're just coming back from church where we decided that we were going to not stay for the afternoon program, so we did the morning and came back. And so now we're going to do some chillaxing. So how's the weekend going so far?
It's okay.
Okay, so you have plans for the rest of the afternoon? Not lots of plans? Not sharing any?
You'll find out.
Okay then, well, we'll see what that hooks up to be later on. So, how's the plan going for the exam season?
I think I'm going to get the average I need to pass.
So that's fine.
I was told that if I fail 3 classes, it won't change my average, but if I fail 5, then it will mean that I fail.
Okay, well, you're not going to fail any, just like you did the last time.
But just in case I fail like 1 or 2, then I will still get to go.
Well, it's reassuring to know that, but we already know that you're not going to fail any, just like you didn't the last time, so it's all good. Not true? Well, I'm going to let you go do your thing that you're going to do, and I'm going to stay outside and enjoy some breeze. So, we'll see each other later. Take care. Do you know this plant? So it's running up on a gungo tree, but this is it, and it's fruiting at the moment, and there are some of the fruits. Some has popped open. Do you know what it is? Because I've got one here and I'm going to taste. Tastes okay. How do you have it? Do you even use it? And if so, how do you use it? Do you eat it as a fruit or do you make a dish with it? Tell us in the comment below. How many of you know what this is? If you do, tell me what it is in the comment below, or what do you call it in your region of the world. I got it this morning and I'm going to cut it open and see how it looks on the inside. So that's what it looks like. See that lovely color? That lovely color. And you see those lovely flesh on the inside. And there's just a pip or a seed, whichever you call it. And I'm now going to taste. So you can see all that milk coming out of it. Let's just taste it. I haven't had one of these in, I cannot even recall how long. It's nice. If you want to and you don't want to get stain on you, you can just use a spoon and scoop it out. Almost finished. I've been longing to have some corn porridge. Where I'm from, in my community, we call it washi stick. So I've not had some in a little while. I've been making it, and for quite a while I've made it with sweet corn, that is the frozen ones, and I have on occasion made it with the tin ones. And so I've been wanting it for a little while, and so I've decided that I'm going to make myself some. So I've taken some sweet corn and I've just put it in to my blender. So I'm going to go and whisk that up. I've put a little bit of flour and some salt in there, and I will do the spices later. So now I'm just going to blend it out and then just pour it in the pot so we can get on with cooking it. I've been wanting to eat it for a little while, so I'm just going to treat my body with what it's been craving. I've already got the water on the stove, ready and waiting for me to pour it in. So I'm just going to go get my quick blending done and then get it going. So this is the end product, and I'm going to pack that one away, and this one I'm going to put a slice of bread in, and I'm going to sit and indulge. So this is my washi stick corn porridge. So for years in the UK, I used to buy the corn on the cob and grate it and do it. And then one day my sister said to me, why are you putting yourself through all of that when you can just blend what's already in the bags? And so from the frozen pack, and so that's when I started to just blend the frozen pack. And then I just thought, you know what, I don't have frozen sweet corn, so I'm now going to use the ones from the tin. So this is it, I've made it. I'm going to put the bread in, and then I'm going to just sit down and indulge. I also put a bit of coconut milk in there just to give it that taste. Do you have a version of this where you're from? And if you're from Jamaica, have you had it before? And what do you call it in your part of your region of where you're from? Please tell us in the comments below. I want to thank you for staying with us on this another episode of Life with the Jam Fams. If you aren't yet a tribe member, what are you waiting for? Press that subscribe button, and you can turn on the notification so that it reminds you when our videos are posted, so you can join in the fun and watch as we go along. Whether you're watching to get some ideas as to what life would be if you decided that you were going to relocate to Jamaica, or you're just watching vicariously to have the fun along with us, or you're watching it just so that you can have a frame of reference to remind you of this beautiful land that we call Jamaica. Do take care, and we will see you in the next one. Bye for now.